Okay, so today we're playing this new interesting deck, which is an Excel Rainbow BFU Excavate DK. The package is pretty much similar, like an Excavate package that you'll find as the name suggests. But the idea here is that like we have really a lot of Excavates. Like what you saw was actually skipped in a lot of Excavate packages, like because you aim to just like get one red that can actually win a game. With a Reska, maybe like a Primus or something like this. Overall, it is full all-in on Excavate. Plus, it has like some kind of good cards that actually counter an earlier Crusher, right? Now, Multi-Mantle is extremely strong card. It can like soak up all the 9 damage from a Tsunami, for example, if you face a Mage, because it has like 8 health and 3 damage on overall. So the stats are really huge, and it doesn't really matter that it doesn't attack here. Rather Scale helps you to actually deny all of those combos from Rogue, deny or mages to actually go faster on the board with the use of their coins and all of that good stuff. So overall, let's just try this deck and see how it goes. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comments. And you know, if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped! Against a worm, just probably leave the early game and try to actually out-tempo him in early game and find something like Garganzormo or Hellia somewhere in the middle of our deck. Maybe Headless Horseman to actually get some value. Runes of Darkness is a key card for us to actually find and get a full mono in the Mundane. Okay, Headless is here, which is nice. Headless is here, which is nice. Cannot do it early. Like, we can do it on turn 4 with 2 coins, but I don't believe like that is something that we need. Although I don't believe that is something that we need. I would actually point out a Marine if you get one. That feels extremely strong, coining out a Marine. You kinda need good top decks. Early Primus is actually really good too. We'll see how it goes. That's interesting. Let's escalate at least once here. Okay, this is kind of nice. To do that. Something like this, right? Not to miss out the stats or damage. I didn't really want to, you know, try 50-50 there. Didn't really want to gamble. Runes of Darkness, well, that is actually really cool, but we kinda need corpses. I don't really want this without a +1/+1. Well, we can get a foam, obviously. But I think we just escalate, like, Miracle Salesman and all that good stuff. Oh, that is kinda strong. That is kind of strong. That is kind of strong. Okay. Good to go. There's a huge tempo out there. He needs to actually clear. With a sanitize or something. Like a premium kind of block clears has to be done. Borderlands ball, okay. He didn't escalate twice, so something from our side might just win. Okay. Not too good. One of the worst minions for us. But at least now we have a way to get a foam here. Didn't get a foam, but I got a Crusher Zone. Or an Arcanite Reaper. I guess Crusher is just better. Crusher is just better. Let's try to find another Runes of Darkness. Didn't happen for us. We got a reward you saw, but I guess this is just like better. A lot of damage there. A lot of damage. Let's see what's up. 16 damage, 16 heal. Board control. Oh, you can eat for Aziliax, okay. Oh, you can eat for Aziliax. Ally Advisor. Razor Fiend. You can just go with a Headless, not too bad. Not too bad. Develop a hero power like this. Let's attack him. In case he has a Zilliax, it's like a little worse for us to actually attack, but we'll see what happens. Might just not have one. Or even if he does, he might just not like consider developing it though. And Blast Charge, okay. That's the first Excavate for him. It feels like a Highlander or Marine. Maybe a good top deck too. Okay, that is kind of like a good top deck. Can do a Frost Giant. No, let's try to actually discover something good here. We didn't get any kind of like good good Death Trials yet. No, not really. Just a summon 1/1 doggy. Deal 5 damage with a Crusher. Soul Steal, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's discover something here. Harry Nox. It's kind of like a free 7/7 for Toy Station Geist. Feels good, man. Feels good. What you saw. Okay, let's go. Down the board here a little. Okay, let's save a weapon. I think that's enough for us to hit him a couple of times already. Inches of face. I don't really have like enough. Nice top deck, dude. Nice top deck. Nice top deck into an Incendious. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. At least I have a Soul Stealer now, right? At least I have that. Dude. Come on, another Crusher, really? I needed a foam. I had like 2 shots for it. It's kind of like more damage, but less durability though. +1 durability with a 4 damage that is like... Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's go. Still a lot of damage for him to handle. Well, do Harvey Knox plus a Toy Station Geist next turn probably. I'll have to actually hit his face, hit with a weapon after. Well, it feels good, but hold on, that is not Not a Highlander, so he doesn't have a brand. But he might just like have an ADC into an Orient or something like this, right? Can do threats. As far as I see. Yeah, it feels nice. Excavate. Not really good though. But let's go. Do you like keep it quiet? as a question I ask. Kinda want to get it on board. How much damage do we have? 15 plus 4 plus 7 actually, right? So 22. So we're 8 off. 8 off. Can we get something from here, like a 5-drop, right? We have to actually strain all these all. That is not enough. Oh, we have plus 3 here, so that is kind of enough, right? Kind of enough. 22 plus 10, yeah, exactly enough. Sanitize? Okay. At least we have kind of like a developed port here. With a port string. Another forge and an ignorance. Okay, here comes his win condition, right? So we actually have to force him to use a weapon here before we start freezing him. That is a nice time deck. That is a nice time deck. Frost Strike, Natural's Talent, Animal to Magma. Okay, let's go with a Natural's Talent. That is for now. Ooh, that is nice. There's a board development as far as it is. Okay. So we do this. And hope for no triple, right? Well, if that is a triple, what can you do? Okay. Another Excavate for us. And a Floppy Hydra. Reduce the cost of the spells. Don't really need that one, I guess. Let's do a second Escal. If you have a weapon equipped and deal 2 damage, well, it's kind of like something at least. Okay, that's nice. So, what do we do here? I guess we go for this. We need to actually lower his health here. He has a Brawl, be my guess, but like Wind Fury, gain 8 armor. Oh, huge. So he has an audience somewhere, at least in some kind of like ADC, right? He's looking for an audience here. Tries to clear the board, engage in health here. Well, that is a little awkward though. It's a little awkward. I kind of need like some room here. Kind of need some room here. Oh, maybe we can kind of like drop out this. It just like doesn't help too much. It doesn't help too much, so let's just summon, that's it, like whatever it is. What can we do here? Like how can we spend a card efficiently? I don't really want to freeze him. I don't really, doesn't mean I want. Okay, let's just throw away some cards here. There's the most damage we can do, so let's do it. We need to spend some cards, we need for him to actually kill those cards. Okay, that is good. Nice Blade Storms, it is nice. Wall Pillar. That was his third Excavate, right? He needs one more, basically. He needs one more, basically. 0 really. Are you like that desperate? No, I just found like a couple of good ones, okay. Just found a couple of good ones. Okay, that is nice. We can actually steal it if we want. I don't really like he'll have anything else. That is a one-drop elemental. I don't like believe he will have like anything else for us to steal that gun. But the problem is that we are kind of like giving him away a hit. And I don't really like that. Don't really like that. 8. Someone on the board, the one we haven't. Do you like start with us? Kind of like the idea one. Let's go. There's a rush for us. A loser and being Fury, which is nice, you know. Well, this goes face obviously. What else? Can like do a molten magma just to remove this guy. Maybe summon a couple more? Feels right. No, this is us. I kinda hate that guy in a boy. Don't really like the idea of him. Has to attack us 3-2. Oh, he had some kind of work there. Okay, no problem. That is actually no problem. Sanitize, another one, really. What do you have there? A Wind Fury on the Pearly here. Collins Goblin. Draws and summons 3 copies, okay. And some kind of 1-drop. Adaptive Amalgam, which is awesome though. Garage Camp for draw. Try to find something like, you know, fishes there. Still tries to find an Odin probably or something like this. And Divine Shield. Let's get on the board here probably, but probably with this Frost Strike. Kind of want something. Okay, that is nice. What do you want coupled with that? I don't really have huge cards. I might just like leave it for future, but I really want to pressure him out. I really want to pressure him out. Let's do that. Wind Fury and let's go. There's potentially 6 damage into his face next turn. Oh come on, man! Eruption for 4. He has 5 in his deck. 5 like this. Due to Xerox Crown. Random Xerox Crown. Well, we can hire like this too for one, but we didn't still find like a marine here. Why are you so scared though? What is happening? I haven't seen people behave like this in a while. Maybe that is because like he's in top 4K, I don't know. Nice Ian bro. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we get first. Hematurge or a pupil. Do we like need a pupil though? You can't remember Nascoing, but a Hematurge by itself may be a little better for late game. Okay. That's a lot of pressure. Hematurge can still give us a crusher or something for us to actually freeze him out. Hey there, my dude. How you doing? And yet another board clear. What is happening? Oh, and we lost that one pretty badly. AAEC into an Odin. Another new heights. Skeleton crew for us. Okay, let's see what Hematurge gives us here. Runes of Darkness. Oh, Foam or Crusher? Neither, really? What is happening? How is that even possible, though? There's at least something, but... I don't like what I see here. I don't really like what I see here. Okay, let's see what's up. I'm doing alright, just sitting at work. Oh, that's a good, you know, that's a good way to actually wait for a day to over, to be over. I saw it from an AC. Well, if you're playing like this, you obviously never made this deck yourself, but that wasn't there. Okay. Okay, my dude. Okay, my dude. Okay, my dude. Okay, here's a hero power. What was our highest cost minion though? I don't believe there was like anything particularly good for us. Yoxaron is not really good in this specific case. Barrel Buster is not yet there.
I'll beat them all, and they will fall.
Twitch Nation, guys. Oh, Ziliax was dead. Ziliax was dead, which is kind of nice. Okay, let's go. Let's heal here a little. It's kind of like Ghost Test. Let's discover here something. Yellow Yodeler is actually pretty awesome, though. Frostmourne, face. 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 Oh, face. Okay. Should be making money on stream? Yeah, probably so. Yet another brawl from Talon's Goblet, so he has 2 more. Wow. Okay, interesting. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, let's go. High roll me with a Congar. And I will high roll you back though. Oh, that's not really bad. Not too bad, I would say. Not too bad, I would say. Five, 3, 2, 1, 2, 5, 6, 2. So I guess this is fine.
Could use a trim.
I guess this is fine. We can do like most magma. Okay, is it fine or not too fine? I guess it's fine, right? We'll discover this one. Okay, that's good. That is kind of good. Don't believe we need to attack with a face here. For a couple of coins. Right here. He has a lot of brawls, but let's see if he has a lot of damage on him. We have some healing. Might be okay, but him developing an Odin might be actually a problem for us. And that's 15. That's not too much. We're at 9 right now. Snapshot. Ooh. And another 15. Okay, good to go. You found it, dude. You found it, dude. Nice top deck. Nice top deck, man. Nice top deck. This warriors in a control matchup. What's likely? Well, I guess an Ignis at that point was actually a problem. If he had a worse roll, at one point he just like didn't have an answer to a board we had. He just dealt 4 damage to him, casually, from the top deck. That win Connor's bro, yeah. Kind of. Razor Scale. Do I need a Razor Scale against a Druid? I bet if that is no Lonius, he'll just like, you know, mistake himself to death. What about everything else? Like if that is a Highlander, if that is a Highlander, Mountain Mantle is useless. Well, I guess we can kind of leave it, right? Because why not? Skeleton Curse, okay, let's do that. I don't believe in Alonia's droids on that trend. Or even if they play him, I don't believe they can actually navigate it without any kind of mistakes. Discard location from another class, well, that is kind of cool. Or we can actually draw a lot. I kind of like both. Location from another class, is there like something specifically really good for us? Something like for a Battle Cry, right? Draw a Battle Cry is good. Draw a card by itself is okay. But everything else is kind of garbage. Rush. I kind of like my own cards. But the fact that we cannot discover a Prison of Yoxar makes me sad there. Makes me extremely sad. Okay, cool. What is up? New highs, okay. Obviously ramp up. Okay, that's good. That's good and awesome, though. We can do a cobble, obviously just to escalate, but I just think we need to draw as much as possible. We kinda need win conditions, right? We need to find Runes of Darkness to actually start hitting his face for a lot. We need to find Headless Horseman probably at some point against a Highlander like this. The Highlander that has a new heights on turn 2. Headless Horseman is here, well, that is cool. So what do we want? We can do Mountain Mantle, we can do... I guess Natural Sounds just by itself is just a little better. Oh, here you go, here's a swipe. That's not too bad. Okay. It's these kind of ones, kind of cool. I like that. Let's go. Do I want that one extra damage here? I don't really believe so. We'll just probably, like, you know, trade with a 2-2. Garden Zone, okay. Can do Mountain Mantle plus a combo. I guess Prince Renaissance all by itself is a little better. Razor Scale is not yet to be out, I would say. It's kind of like useless against a Druid. They don't really have a lot of one-cost cards. Well, gotta go. Okay, no problem. Always happy for you, Sheena. On this stream. Okay, so what do we do? Read what you saw to eliminate one. Oh, that is good. That is good. Okay, ask Wayne. Force Tellside, okay. Not too bad. Kind of like a weak Razzle Dazzler for us, unfortunately. What sharp is this son? Okay. Have a way to actually deal with that one. 3 costs and something with a rush. Oh, nice rush. Nice rush, okay. Finally we got a Runes of Darkness. Nature. There's only things that we're playing here. Okay, let's see what we get there. Stop with the Primus or an Arcanite Reaper. We can actually freeze if we want. Start here, please. I don't believe that is a good idea. Arcanite Reaper by itself is kind of like okay. Stop of the Primus. Well, Stop of the Primus is obviously better. If, only if, we find a Hellion. How much mana do we need? We kind of need 5 mana for this turn, maybe 4. Potentially, right? 2 here, 3 here, 1, 1. All good and stuff. Well, okay, let's just go with this one. Let's just go with this one. Let's just shuffle some flags then. That might be a little better for a temple. A little better for a temple here. Okay, let's just do something like this and summon this on. Because I kind of have to actually throw it away at some point. Just annoying my hand. Just annoying my hand. Restart him. Turn 8, turn 7, right? Turn 7 restart him. Okay. Seen worse, seen worse. I guess there's no better turn for a Marine than this one, but Headless is kind of like OP here, right? Headless is kind of like OP here. Kind of want the corpse more. Kind of want the corpse more. We shuffle the card in. With a Marine, we are not like too scared to actually draw the card. Because it will provide us more utility. Anyway, obviously the buff from Headless is much worse than a Purified Dragon Nest, obviously, but that is fine. Okay, a couple of strong dragons right there. I'm not sure we can outlast the value he gets here without climatic necrotic explosions. At least there is a Marine. At least there is a Marine. Destroy one. Not too bad. Feel good about this turn. Razzle Dazzle, but we need to actually play out of mode of Magma as fast as possible. So for this to buff Razzle Dazzler, we need a full board Razzle Dazzler for him to be forced to actually play Reno. And I need to drink some water. Okay. Okay, nice on the flower shot. Like he is kind of like highly likely to actually have a Reno in his hand. Second Razzle Dazzler. Oh. Okay, let's do first. Talon's Goblet, nice threats, nice. Well, Alice is kind of cool. Alice is a really awesome zone. Okay, let's go. I will do a Talon's Goblet probably at some point. We are still yet to find a Hellion. Without a Hellion in the matchup against like a Highlander Druid, we have nothing to do here. Yawks, huh? Oh, Yawks around to just to get this one. Scared in death, okay. Star Slayer, Purify. Pro strikes. Well, that's kind of enough, right? Let's get a horn probably. Crusher, another crusher. Do we need it? We can get a stuffy though. Do we need it? No. Okay. We kinda need an Excavate though. Okay, that's kinda cool. Nope, not really. Not really cool. Kinda need to strong weight guards. We could use a hero power obviously to actually finish out the young. But I don't know, I just like the idea of actually playing a Dreadhound at that point. Dragon Golem, okay. Not too bad. It needs a room for 5, which is exactly enough for us actually. Okay, good stuff. It's probably a threat's turn, by the way. Probably a strat's turn. Oh, that's a good one. Which damage do we need to deal? 4, just 4, right? That's more than enough. That is nice. Can heal for a lot though, which is awesome. Or we can like do Molten Magma and a Stellicide. I guess it is better. We'll heal a little later. Heal a little later. That's the one I'm doing. Okay, so Razzle Dazzler is all packed, right? There is a room for 6 required for it. We used everything we have: nature, frost, fire, and shadow. Yeah, exactly. Okay, another dragon golem from Purified Nest. Because he has almost 0 dragons if he's spent. Okay, good to know. Good to know. 10 Incendies, by the way, which is kind of cool. Is there like you know, is there a time for Razzle Dazzle to shine? I guess there is. Let's probably discover first. Like this. Spell for 5 and more, that is not our case, but a Shambling Zombie Tank is kind of fine. Do we have another Frost spell? Don't believe so, right? No. Okay. Let's go. Awesome. Hold your horses, bro. Okay, where is my Reno? You need to Reno now, I would say. If you have one, actually. I guess 2 cards from a Summer Flower Child is something. One of those has to be Reno. There's a Reno, okay. Okay. And an Ignis. That's harsh. We have 10 mana just to clear everything out, obviously. Didn't hero power, so we haven't exactly enough for him. Exactly enough for us to clear. Or not really. Oh yeah, exactly. Okay. Can kind of do this. Discover after rain. And discover after. Well, burns this way. You don't really have to discover. You can do a molten magma. Ah, fine. Okay, Reno is out. Razzle Dazzler have to go out after him. Because he doesn't have any kind of like more board clears, I would say. Nice burn brim. Like awesome. Nice burn. Snake oil into your face. Hero power into your face. And what else? And Neona. Okay. Trash. Okay. Ooh. That's, you know. That's a little worrying. Just a little. He can heal, he can draw. Like, do I care about any of those? Maybe about a draw. Maybe. But I'm not sure. Let's test Razzle Dazzle first one. Like, what if we miss? Kinda has a lot of damage on. You can try to find a Soul Stealer from here. Random 8 cost. I'll spend a lot. I guess spend a lot is fine.
I must report.
Okay, let's just summon a lot of tones. It's just for now. Kind of think that is the best options that we have. But Razzle Dazzler is kind of like too risky. You know, so I'm okay with him actually drawing. He still burns a lot. The more cards he has in his hand, the more likely he is to actually burn something good. He presents a lot of power on the board though, don't get me wrong. If you trade Agent, I'm just like kind of left with the 4/4. That is about it. Mind control tank, okay. Okay, dude, you're just so good. You're just so good. It's like you knew that a Primus would be actually happy about that stuff. If you took away a 10/10. It's like you knew. Well, okay. New Heights. Another one. Restore. Do we have? We kind of have a young. We have a lot of options for us. Found a Xerx's Crown. Okay, let's see what happens. Flint. Can Flint like clear him? I guess, but not for 5 mana. Can clear a couple for 5. Okay. What else do we have? Kind of like a Razzle Dazzler, and that's about it. Has 24. We can reduce to 18 and heal to 13. That is about it. So this is our only option here. Didn't find hell yeah, didn't find a foam. And didn't find a way to actually win out a late game against a control matchup like this. Unfortunately, that is how it is. Two games to heavily control matchups. With us not finding key cards. Can't start drawing. Okay, let's find a Halia. Everything else is kind of like garbage. Zero Halia.
I see you brought
40 cards. Is it a no? Really? Is this long? Shapeshift. Concerned now. Like, we have a Razzle Dazzle, I have to play this at some point. Let's do that now. I feel like High Legend, Arena, Druid, Arena Warrior, and Tsunami Mage. Something like this. Something like this. But I'm surprised you didn't mention Rogues there. There are like two, Rogue, Shaman, and Mage are meant to actually punish any kind of like mid-range decks, to annihilate them from a ladder. No fast decks are pretty much appearing right now on the ladder because they're like 40 HP everywhere. You just like might miss a goldfish hand and that's about it. Played 5 to 9 matches in a row on D2. Triggering me so far. I guess so. I guess so, my dude. I guess so. Yesterday I like played against the most I played against was like 4 in a row yesterday. 4 in a row. What do I want? Kinda want another Morph Memories. And a Frost Strike. I like that idea. Okay, let's go. Okay. Good stuff. Beat 1 and then lost to 4. Well, what did you play? Yeah, I know the feeling. What did you play? You probably played something like a DK, right? One. Yeah, Rainbow DK. Unfortunately, there is a case for Death Knight right now. You just cannot, like a Death Knight by itself, if it's not an FFU, you just cannot kill a mage fast. And they just like get to that point where they actually find an orb in their 40 card deck and you just die instantly. That is about it. For them, you know, to feel the pressure from a DK, a lot of things has to align. Unfortunately, that is how it is. That's not just like doesn't input that much pressure, and Mage is kind of like feeling okay with buttons and Razzle Dazzlers. Yeah, exactly. If you play out a Razzle Dazzler against the Mage, usually when I play out a Razzle Dazzler with a DK, it means that I won the game. Well, yeah, there is you know, there is even a worst case scenario. Like you have to actually find a way in an early game to sustain with all of those corpses, like, you know, with all of those board clears, with all that good stuff. You have to think about that. They just like play green cards. That's it. Like whatever is green card in their hand, they just play it. That's about it. But if you're sustained to a mid game and you cannot, like, you know, push them through and just like rush them up till like turn 10, at some point playing a mid game against the mage will end up in them actually finally finding an orb from a deck and playing an orb into two kind of incumbents, and you just cannot outvalue them, like never in the world, unfortunately for you. Well, that is how it is. That's actually a nice card. Let's develop a board here. I do love when they play as a fall pot and then they draw Frost Black. Oof. I haven't seen a Cephalopods for a while, so a 30-card version of the deck, right? 30-card version of the deck. Haven't seen that one in a while. Like, out of hundreds of mages that I faced in the last half month or whatever, I've seen zero 30-card mages with a Cephalopods. Zero. It's a 4-drop. I need a room for 4, exactly. He's at 9 next year. I guess there's no better term for it than this one. Hold on, this is better. Not to miss 6 damage. I've seen 3 opponents play it, so that's weird. Well, I just dropped to this rank right now, so when I was at 1k, there were 0 mages with 30 cards. And after that, I didn't find any too. But I've started to actually see a lot of weird decks, like Highlander Druids, that were inexistent in the top 1k. Because these decks are just too inconsistent and has like 30-something% win rate. And deck is just too inconsistent though. How much damage do we get? 25. That's decent. I guess I don't really want to commit too much. But I think I still need to actually do some damage. Kari into 3-5. Yeah, that's fine. Let's trade here like this. Everything into the place. Develop an Excavate. Develop some coins. And that's it. If he has a Reno, he has it. If he doesn't, he then, I guess. They play Surf and then Elemental that draws a Pro spell. Yeah, exactly. But that version of the deck is just too weak. You have a 40-card version of the deck where you just input two Robocolors, and that card just gives you much more options for you to win. Plus, against aggro, I guess it's much more flexible 40 cards version of the deck, because you have like a lot of cheap spells that actually clears board. In a 30 card version of the deck, you have just the big spells, But when it comes to, like, you know, to the games, for example, against Death Knight or Shaman, for example, you need a Star Power or Rising Waves, right? You actually clear the board early, because on turn 5, where you just want to play your first Cephalopod on average, on turn 5, they're actually already doing a Nostalgia, or as an FFU, on turn 4, they already dealt 30 plus damage to you. So, as it is right now, the deck with early board clears can actually sustain a little better. So that is why everyone play a 40 cards version, just to have more options, and the Robocolor just will just draw specifically the cards you want. That is it. That's why it is much stronger. So that one card Robocolor actually changed the meta though. On High Legend you'll see just the rogues, just the mages with those robocolors, Gaia Paladin with the robocolors. So 3 classes that play robocolor are top tier decks. Everything else that doesn't is probably either... oh, that is actually good. Everything else is probably like a shaman, just to try to rush things up with the nostalgia and all that good stuff, high roll. What else is left? I don't believe there was like anything. There are people like me who actually despise all of those decks, but because I don't really like playing any of those 4 that I just named. I just like you know, to play a DK or something like this. I'm kind of tired of Mage and Paladin. I play too much of those, and I hate playing a Shaman and a Rock. I don't know why. It's just not my thing. We are not overloaded though. But that is interesting. Twisting Nether stuff and so on. Okay, let's just develop a board here. Buffing the Primus is actually pretty bad. Because the Primus is probably the card that gets stolen the most. But you don't really have corpses. I don't like it. I don't like the idea that we don't really have corpses here. You call Salesman. You're super excited about for an Asteroid Shaman. Oof! That sounds kind of creepy, though. Asteroid Shaman, dude. Oof. Nice. The Mortal Coil here. I kind of want to draw him. I'm excited for the cards for Death Knight with triple rune and defined like you know, like a BBU or UUB or something like this. Elementals with asteroids is nuts. So should be. Oh, that is a Highlander with a sleepy resident, right? Highlander with a sleepy resident. So do I care about that one? My answer is no. Not even a bit. Actual needed corpses, bro. Actual needed corpses. So, in this case, we try to find a foam. We didn't. So Frostmourne is an option here. We try to cycle for some kind of like something, or rather than garbage, right? Or rather than garbage, okay. Or at least it kind of like deals damage. Okay. Elementals with asteroids. Well, I've seen a demon warlock with a portal, right? That one looked cool, but I don't believe it will play out like this gun. But I guess it will be somewhere in a top tier. I guess, you know, might be wrong though. Because this looks exciting. A Will Warlock doesn't do too bad right now too. It's kind of like an okay-ish deck. Will Warlock by itself. Can do Frostmourne, start near his face. I hope for him not to have like a rooster. I guess that's fine. That's fine. There's like 20 damage in my hand. Yeah, I killed him. It looks awesome. I guess it's probably like the first thing that I'll try. But overall, like I think the cards with the setup of a specific archetype for DK was the most exciting for me, I guess. I don't know why. I'm kind of like the idea with. Before we had like only triple blood, triple frost, and triple unholy cards, and there were not too many of those. Nothing to choose from. And all of them were like kind of like okay-ish, but not too good. Now there is all better. Room for 4 has 10 mana next turn. Only 1 for 10 mana. 8 hands from beyond, and then kill Jenna for the portal. Seems strong. I guess it is. And I kind of hope it is, you know. I hope that something will be strong finally. Except like some weird garbage. Fortunately, we don't really have coins, but there's not such a huge threat. Nice. Okay. There's some damage, right? That's some damage. That's 21 damage. We just need 4 more. And we kind of have it. And we kind of have it. It depends. Hero power? Really? Sanitize. Dude, what is that turn? What are you doing with your life? What is that turn? Graham. Yeah, that's so bad though. That is my 2-drop of a choice. 13 damage. Don't really have enough. Give me something though. No one playing. He tries to clear ever so now. Like I picked a Frostmourne not to steal your minion, but like Zero cares about your minions. We don't really have taunts, right? Left. No, 0 taunts. Nice. 0 taunts is nice. Location. 0 locations. Fine. Like, we can do the Primus, but I don't really see a point in it. I don't really see a point in it. We kind of need the green one, but he might just have a Yogg or a mind control tag. I'll just lose the game out of it. Everything else we don't really need. Everything else we just like don't really need though. Okay, let's just find the first one. Let us came out. Don't believe we need anything else. Here's a Reska. And one Escalade. I guess a Reska is fine. I'll just do some damage, whatever. Some damage for 0. Didn't want to play anything else just because his mind control attack will just like, you know, actually steal Primus here. Kind of want him to play something to actually not play anything from our side at all. Or, you know, or trade. Or trade and bonfire and something. And in such a case, I will just play something else. Okay, that's good. That's some good stuff.
I love height.
Oh, and Eliza. Eliza is cool. Eliza is kind of cool. Eliza in a controlish matchup is, you know, it's kind of awesome.
Stop and
Turtle on second one. So I guess that is an XL Excavate, right? XL Excavate with an audience over his AAC. Something like this. Okay, good stuff. Let's see, we kinda need a Hellia from here. Kind of need a Hellia, but we didn't get it though. Well, Farmhand is kind of, you know, is a little something, I would say. Let's find another Eliza. Oh, Boonshredder, can high roll. Can high roll. Okay, let's go. Let's go for potential of the high roll here. That is something, that is something. Peon is, you know, whatever. Peon is whatever. Okay, let's go. Just have to throw away some cards. Hopefully for him to actually do some board clears. Mind control attack for a 40. Dude, you don't really have any kind of minions. You don't really. I guess he didn't want to modify M15, I mean, because he wanted to clear the board anyway. Okay, good to know. Neon 1, okay.
He's a symptom of life.
Blood, well, that's just like a little overcommitment. As I said, you don't really have minions. Have like an Excavate, and that's about it. Okay. Okay, I'll just prepare it like this. That's a straight job for us. Ooh. Corpse Bride. We can actually start a duel. Well, we don't really have a lot of variability per our hand, but he doesn't too. It's like I did 8 damage, so I guess this is stronger. Okay, let's apply some pressure here. He has another 7 tiles. Have to actually bait it out. Okay, good to know. That's the second one. So all he has left is like one, maybe Brawl somewhere, maybe one Blade Storm, maybe, and maybe a 1 or 2 Aftershocks. That's about it. And that's about it. Death Rattle. We don't really have like good Death Rattles yet, right? Don't really have a Rescue, don't really have anything good like this. Used one red. Good to go. Let's see what's up.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Okay. I guess there is a turn for Ziliax for us to apply some pressure here, because we kind of need him to actually develop, start developing, not less than the turn. I don't believe he has any kind of like more board clears except like a Blade Storm. Blade Storm would be kind of like nasty here. He has a second one somewhere. It doesn't remove both, but it will be really annoying though. Sleep around, not too bad. Do we have a way to actually clear out our own rescue? Not sure. Need a foam. Oh come on, that is the force. Fourth time we actually try Runes of Darkness and we look for a poem and we don't really get it. How is it fair? How is that fair? Yeah, there is more than that. He has a brawl by itself. Mind Casuals is like, it's not too good. Blade Storm, okay. A Ziliax. Fine. Come on, we need to kill our own rescue here. Didn't find ways on. Didn't find a way. But we can, you know, consume it with a Frostmourne. That's not too bad. Oh, can we kill our own rescue with this? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, exactly. No.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
Because he has a hydration station somewhere. I don't really want this in his pool. I don't really want this in his pool. Okay, if he has a hydration station, I kind of want to steal him Marine. Marine is not that great. Just find something, go see what's up. What do you have there? Neil Rock Totem. Not a flying color, so. Not a flying color for us. Snake Worm. Okay, let's train. Marine for us. Okay, that is much better. That is much better. Do I want a Marine? Or a Needle Rock? Because I don't really want a Zilliax to die. I think this is better. I don't really want a Zilliax to die. Fitting goggles into whatever. Sleep under the stars to draw 4 cards. Okay. Let's try to find an AAC. We're yet to find a Hylia for us. Because as soon as we find a Hylia, I guess the game is over. As soon as we find a Hylia, I guess the game is over because he has like 4 cards left in his deck. Okay, fine. Put over for Fizzle. So he found what? Something. I don't know. Maybe he found an AAC. If he found an AAC, that is weird that he does that. He even copied an all you can hit, really. Really not. A red zone? Like Annuals also would be better. We can roll just like 32% chance here. Nice. Oof. If he drew a photograph, he pretty much has like an infinite hand right there. Okay, let's see what is up there. Ooh, okay, that is nice. Nice drawn. Razzle dazzling. Nice drawn.
Insignificant.
Well, it depends on what he has, but I think he has a hydration station somewhere, so we have to actually leave that one. Kind of want to have. Oh, here's one. Brawl, okay. Don't burn the Headless Horseman and don't burn the Arc. Everything else is fine. Windows. Okay, burn a TNT, please, for me. Where did you get it from? Zora. It's not from AAC, that is in your deck, really. Those 2 cards were in your deck. Okay.
At any cost.
Strike a pose.
Okay. That's 2 cards. 2 random dream cards. Okay, so we cannot like actually play anything else. Except maybe a Frost Strike. I don't really want to. Okay. So we're not bothered by TNTs, but we are bothered by Helios. Okay. Was a boom boss from Zora, obviously. Mine's a Scouter, mine's a Gogozomon. Kinda want this Eden, you know. We can steal it if we want from Areska. We can try to steal actually this card. Let's try. Because that is a lot of damage and I don't really want to miss. I don't really want to miss. That's fine. Didn't steal that one.
All eyes on me.
How much damage is that? Zero minions in his deck. Okay, at least we know that this is kind of like, you know, something. Changed armor, changed armor, changed armor, changed armor. So he found a snapshot somewhere. At least we know that. Couple of force-ray minions. He didn't have a monkey played out yet. Oh, so he wants like okay, wants a snapshot to actually work somehow. Creation station, another boom boss, another brawl. Okay. They'll obviously have 19 Ds, but that doesn't help you to win. Xerx's Crown. Okay, Xerx's Crown can actually help. That is helpful, you know. This is helpful. No, this is kind of helpful, you know. Can try this. What do we have here? 7/7 dead. Nothing else so far. Can deal 10 to everything, and Leap is 4 HP. Has Xerx's Crown for another. Okay. I don't believe we have a choice here. Have to clear. Have to clear. Have to hit.
There's not much time.
And have to, you know, develop a little.
Is there trouble?
Just a little.
Is there trouble?
I don't really know one of his cards. Everything else is fun. Just one. Hydration station doesn't scare me whatsoever. And a rat, okay. So, okay, okay. Okay. TNT, oh come on, bro. That's one of the worst timings for TNT here. Minus a hell yeah. So we need mind control from here, right? No, we cannot clear, so we have to actually
Choose with care.
Okay, we need mind control from here as soon as possible. No, it's not. Okay. Understandable, Bram. So in such a case, we need a couple of tones. We need a couple of tones here. Okay, that's not too bad. Ham. Is like ham a problem?
There's not much time.
I guess it is. No, not really. If we are alive till next turn, we are fine here. Right? Okay, let's do this. If we are alive next turn, we're kind of fine because in Winter Boom we'll actually do the trick. Didn't want a boom boss, really? Okay, try to find a 4 damage somehow. Try to find 4 damage somehow.
Don't use your
Conquer. Okay, that is potentially 4 damage. Another egg, really. Another egg rolls, really. Okay. Okay, 33. Okay, good. Okay, let's see if we're alive, because this is kind of like killing. This is kind of killing. Found the wrong one. Found the wrong one. Okay, seamstress. Useless seamstress, okay. Useless seamstress, then. Okay, let's see what's up. How Desmond, but we need one. We need a frost strike, I guess. Cold and Cobalt gave you more than really. Bro, it's 12 attack on. Naughty flash, I would say. Not a good video. Okay, that is kind of like a good top deck. But you know what? Not really. I kind of have to destroy one of those. And hope we win a 33% chance to actually destroy 9-5 and a 9-2, right? Something like this. Okay, let's do that. Don't attack here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's good. That's kind of good. We're still alive. We excavated twice. Oof, and a coffin. Okay. So we're still in the game. Still in the game. It depends on what your top deck though. How about a top deck for TNT? That would be great. That's 5 from 12. Not a TNT, but it cheeses us out. I need to know, right? I need to know. We can get Gap, Rainbow, Frost Strike. Okay, we'll do this anyway, right? No, not sure. Excavate is less valuable for us. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll do this. Draghound. But we're done. Okay. Okay, good to know. All the love cards. Because of fireballs, right? Okay guys, thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw there, but that is it for now. For this deck.